right. You don't
No,
wanna
it's the
stand
law.
out.
It's their law.
Oh, it's the law.
It's their law.
Well, that is like religious respect.
Oh yeah, it
Wow.
is. You couldn't get out just like this, you know. And your hair shouldn't be. The Arab male shouldn't see your hair wet because they would think that you're seducing them.
Wow.
That's how it is.
Wow.
Like the females are like lower.
They're looked down upon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
for
why when I
sure.
work in the nursery there, every time they would have a baby boy, oh, they're very happy. They would even give you tip, 100 reals tip, just congratulations, because they're very happy because of that.
When a husband really loves his wife and wants her to feel like she has more freedom, they build their walls around their property really high.
Oh.
So that they can go out without any guard or whatever and just do their regular yard work in the yard, so they don't have to hide.
Some are really educated already, that they know they're more like us. Some,
Yeah.
especially on the hospital that I work, because it's American standard. So most of the Arab employees there came from here. They studied here, and
Yeah.
some of the doctors too, but not everybody.
Wow.
Some patients would be coming in our clinic, like after a month, they would still be wearing the same. They would stink already. You would see, and that's how it is. Very much different.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the conditions.
When you go to their mall, I couldn't be with my male friends. It's not allowed. I can only be with my male relatives. And if they suspect you having a boyfriend or something,
Yeah.
they have to ask you for your marriage certificate. You have to have it all the time.
Get the hell out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there was one. It is a good story. My our nurse supervisor, she got caught just sitting down, doing nothing
By herself.
with her boyfriend in the
Okay.
car. I mean, just maybe talking. They saw them, and then her passport was put in as prostitute. They slashed her 200 times.
Wow.
They did that. Also, our vice president, who is Irish, she had to go to the prison or something to take her out from there. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's heavy.
And they did that before. I mean, I was.
So that's on her passport?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's part of her permanent record that she was working as a prostitute?
Yeah. And then she got 200. Imagine that. Oh my God.
Well, she's probably scarred.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Horrible, man.
For
And
sure.
people take for granted, and our biggest problem is how crazy we feel about seeing Kim Kardashian
I
on
know.
the news.
You should live there, and then we'll see. Oh my
You mean
God.
porn star Kim Kardashian?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. I got culture shock as soon as I got my foot on the airport.
I bet. Wow.
Yeah. If you are married to police and got hospitalized, they couldn't come in. There's a guard outside. You can come in. For us, the nurses we can, but not everybody.
Right.
We cater to prince and princesses there, our hospital, because it's a
Wow,
good dorm.
right,
Yeah,
right.
it's very like a hotel. One suite, it's like a suite, royal suite.
Wow.
I don't know how much it is, like 3,000 reals. I don't know how much it is in. I bet it's more like thousands a night. And
Out there, what's their rupees, right?
No, it's reals.
Reals.
Mhm.
Okay. No, rupees
It's
are
India, from India.
yeah, Pakistan. Yeah.
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 That's how it is. Very interesting.
Are you married?
Yes, that's where I met my husband. He's Filipino too, so.
You met him in Saudi Arabia?
Mhm. There are a lot of
Wow.
Filipinos there actually, so everywhere you go. Like on that hospital, like all of the nurses are Filipinas. Maybe I think only 2 are Indians.
He's Filipino too?
Mm-hmm, he's Filipino too.
Right. How long have you been in the U.S.?
7 years.
7 years. How do you like
Loving
it?
it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
You're still fresh.
Are you?
Yeah, 7 years.
No, oh yeah.
Not even a
yeah.
decade.
You can tell my accent, right?
No, you know
no,
what?
you- you got a great
you're
accent.
very- You're articulate. You're very articulate.
Very articulate.
Yeah, believe me.
Maybe that's
I've,
how I passed my English exam. I had to pass my English exam before I came here. I had to talk to this British guy, and it's a good thing that he asked me, "What's your favorite movie?" And when he rehearsed it, that Castaway movie. I love.
That was a good movie,
I
though.
know.
it was a
And I
good
told
movie.
him everything about it. And that's how I passed.
That's funny.
I really appreciate people like you, Ellen. When you grow up in another culture and you come to the US, you always appreciate our country more than the people that were raised in the country.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And you have a sense of what culture really is. America is the absence of culture.
Yeah, Western civilization has no culture.
This is our culture right here.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, these are Nick.
And movies. Here he is asking you about, a movie when it's like, what about the history of California or the American?
I know.
Well, I can tell you about movies. That's all you need to know.
Right.
You'll be fine. Come on in.
I want to make sure it's still good. If it's not, well, there's no use. You have.
What a cool little box, huh? You see that?
Yeah.
It's an old one, actually.
The newer ones got thumbprints. Like on the Avengers. All I need is your eye.
Yeah.
You see there, remember at the end of that Avengers, they were eating shawarma?
Yeah.
I've seen that. That's a popular, we like.
What is shawarma?
Shawarma is a Arabic food. It's good.
What is it though? Is it meat?
Beef, yes,
Beef?
beef. Like they have this bread, a different kind of bread. We call it Arab bread, and it's really good.
What's
like
it called? Shawarma?
Shawarma.
Like pecan?
Pizza bread.
Oh, really? Oh, right, pita bread. Okay.
It's better than pizza bread.
Is it like what do they call it?
The gyro?
Right.
Something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I like gyro too.
You know what? You got the name of that?
What, shawarma?
Yeah, shawarma. We're gonna find a. We'll find
I'm an
a.
Avengers fan. I'll never
taste
forget.
No,
it.
we'll find a. I think there's
Look at
a.
that. It's already out.
It's clogged.
You stayed through the whole movie.
Oh
You
yeah.
watched the
but I
whole
was so-
thing? Are you a big fan?
Not really, but I wanted to say check on that shawarma thing. I love that. Why is it like that?
There's a place
I
out
miss
there.
that. Oh my god.
There's a place off a vineyard in Rancho,
Okay.
and it's I think it's an Indian food. Yeah,
It's like a Mediterranean place. They usually
Yeah.
have it. They
I'm
got
sure
it
they'd have it there.
LA. I've been checking.
I bet it's spicy. Their foods are spicy. My
That
friend-
was so funny when he's laying on the ground. He's like, okay, can we be done? Can we take a break? How about a 5-minute break? Let's go get some shawarma. So we're not done saving the world
It depends
yet.
on how they cook it. They would put French fries inside. They cook
Really?
Beef. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
Doesn't it though?
Yes.
That sounds like my kind of food.
Yeah. Yes.
So they take a regular cheeseburger and then they put chicken McNuggets in it? Okay.
I like
I
that.
love
I
that.
can handle that.
That's my kind of food. You live where?
Murrieta, all the way from Murrieta. Going to San Diego, Temecula. 40-minute drive.
Wow.
Yes, I've been doing.
Oh, you have the
quite-
Comic-Con going out there in San Diego.
That's
Oh yeah,
right.
San Diego,
Now
right?
that's right. That's the news I should have mentioned. Comic-Con. I got a glimpse of
We
it.
didn't get to go. We'll go next year. And then we'll interview people.
Yeah.
We'll interview Luke Skywalker. And the Dexter panel was there. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what's strange? Sylvester Stallone's son died. Did you hear about that, Ellen?
what?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, really?
His son died.
His son died?
An overdose. And he's still, the story made it seem like he still did the appearance at Comic-Con to promote the new Expendables movie. And Arnold Schwarzenegger came out on stage with him. And they didn't even mention it.
Really?
Wow.
But that's Hollywood, man.
That's if that's true though.
Yeah. Well, the timeline, the way it seemed like they put it was like, his son died, and then he still went out there. He could have died after he did the,
Right. That's possible. Yeah.
but Comic-Con is getting big, man.
Yeah, dude.
Addicted. Oh,
Huge.
You know what? The pain medicine really helps you. Although it's 10 times stronger than morphine, it's diluted. I don't know if you had that before.
They lied to me.
What?
They told me it wasn't as bad as morphine. You son of a bitch.
Oh no. Who told you that?
The nurse is upstairs. Hell, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as morphine. Maybe it's not as addictive as morphine.
Yeah.
It is more.
That's funny.
I have to get another
Bitch,
dressing.
you lied.
I have to get another dressing.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay, then I'll be back.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not going
be
nowhere.
sure.
I'm not going
I'll be
anywhere.
back.
And that concludes the session of Stories with Evelyn.
Well, let's wrap it up here, Marin.
Okay,
Our nurse Evelyn told us some pretty good stories.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
yeah, for sure.
Got a little counterculture in there.
A lot of counterculture. That was some heavy shit, dude. The whipping? Wow.
Fucked up, man.
You remember back when they caught the guy spray painting
And he got caned.
and he got caned?
That's cool.
And they were
Be
like,
honest with me?
they tried going out there to say we asked. They're like, he broke the law.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we go to your country and break the law, you bust us, and you broke the law here.
They need to bring some of that caning for the taggers we got around
Yeah,
here.
they do. Yeah, they absolutely do.
Fuck yeah, right in front of everybody. Right like in the middle of the fucking
Right.
courtyards and shit. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's show. I want to thank our nurse, Evelyn, for coming in and visiting, and Marin's recovery. Looks like he's doing pretty good.
Again, thank you guys for your support, man. I love you all.
My name is Wes Rodriguez from Marin Florez. Thank you for tuning in to Sink or Swim. What's your dream?